Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is May 8th, 2025, and we're diving into Murphy USA's first quarter earnings report for 2025. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Murphy USA, a leading marketer of retail motor fuel products and convenience merchandise, has just released their Q1 2025 results. Let's break down the numbers and see how they performed this quarter.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Murphy USA reported total operating revenues of $4.53 billion for Q1 2025, a decrease from $4.84 billion in the same quarter last year. John, what are the key factors affecting their revenue and profitability?
Murphy USA's net income for the quarter was $53.2 million, translating to an EPS of 263 cents. This is a decline from last year's $66 million net income and 312 EPS. The decrease in revenue is primarily due to lower petroleum product sales, which fell from $3.81 billion to $3.49 billion. However, they managed to maintain a solid operating income of $88 million, thanks to higher fuel and merchandise contributions and lower SG&A costs.
Fuel and merchandise performance. Fuel and merchandise are critical components of Murphy USA's business. How did these segments perform in Q1 2025?
The total fuel contribution increased slightly to $287.3 million, with retail fuel margins improving to 23.7 cents per gallon, up from 21.7 cp last year. However, retail fuel volumes were down by 1.9%. On the merchandise side, contribution dollars rose by 2.3% to $195.9 million, driven by higher unit margins of 19.6%. This indicates strong performance in their merchandise segment, despite a slight dip in total sales.
Strategic initiatives and shareholder returns. Murphy USA has been active in returning value to shareholders and expanding its operations. Can you elaborate on their strategic initiatives this quarter?
Absolutely. Murphy USA repurchased approximately 321.1 thousand shares for $151.2 million, reflecting their commitment to shareholder returns. They also announced a 2% increase in their quarterly dividend. On the expansion front, they opened 8 new stores and have 31 under construction. Additionally, they successfully upsized their revolving credit facility to $750 million, providing more liquidity for future growth.
CEO insights and future outlook. What insights did CEO Andrew Clyde provide regarding the company's performance and future outlook?
CEO Andrew Clyde acknowledged that Q1 results fell slightly short of internal expectations due to temporal factors and an oversupplied product market. However, he emphasized the company's focus on cost discipline and long-term capital allocation strategy, which includes new store growth and business improvements. Clyde is optimistic about continued share gains in nicotine and center-of-store categories, which should drive results for the rest of the year.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $3.87 for Murphy USA, but the actual EPS came in at $2.63. What does this discrepancy tell us?
The actual EPS of $2.63 fell short of the forecasted $3.87, missing expectations by $1.24. This miss can be attributed to lower than expected supply margins and higher operating expenses. Despite this, the company has shown resilience in other areas, such as merchandise contribution and cost management, which are positive signs for future quarters.
Key takeaways. In summary, Murphy USA faced some challenges this quarter, with a notable EPS miss. However, their strategic initiatives, including share repurchases and store expansions, along with a dividend increase, demonstrate their commitment to growth and shareholder value. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. Murphy USA's focus on cost discipline and strategic growth initiatives positions them well for the future, despite the current headwinds.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Murphy USA's performance in the comments below.